Stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight.
Ryan Garcia pops on a P.E.D test. Vada says they're finding traces of Osterin and other 19 multiple syllable word that I can't even pronounce, so I won't even try to pronounce. What are my thoughts on it? Well, look, guys, you either do or you don't, right? Ryan Garcia went inside of this pool, into the Vada pool testing, and at that point when they did the Vada pool testing, they thought they were credible enough to offer their DNA, their specimen, their urine, whenever Vada felt like it was necessary, and they believed and thought that this company was a credible enough company to send their urine samples to, and whatever results came back, they were ready to accept those results. So 4 results came in that were clean. Ryan Garcia, his father Henry Garcia, and his mother have no problem presenting those results to the world as to show proof that they were being clean throughout the whole entire preparation for this fight. But the last 2 specimens come through. They're showing negative results, and at this point, they're on a campaign at this point to attack Vada's credibility and attack their relationship with Victor Conti. That's always been there from what I understand. I think it's convenient. What do you want me to say? It's a convenient thing to do to be able to use everything that works for you, and give this company all kind of accolades and like, hey man, I'm on the Vada testing pool. That's how you know I'm clean. I'm showing you that I'm clean. But at the same time, when Vada catches you, now they're not a good company. Now they're corrupt. Now they've been compromised by Victor Conti, who's had a history with dealing with doping agency issues, and from what I understand, convicted and did time for helping athletes get through and use P.E.Ds in sports. I think in baseball, whatever have you. For me, I don't care about all the extra stuff, right? Ryan Garcia saying that I've never cheated in my life. I never use any. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a clean fighter. What else did he say? He doesn't even know where to get steroids from. That's all good. That's good that he knows that about himself. But look, I don't know you, brother, right? And I think most of the world don't know you as well as you think the world knows you. You hired this company. You jumped into their pool. They're voluntary anti-doping agency, which means you volunteered to provide them the specimens. When asked about it, when I asked a question about it to Ryan Garcia's father, he said he doesn't know how credible he held them when he started the process with them, that in fact he was just, him and Ryan, or Ryan Garcia specifically, was just doing it because that's what was asked of him. I guess. I don't know. Vada has been pretty credible in the space up until Ryan Garcia now, who's saying that, they're corrupt and that they've been compromised by Victor Conti. Questions coming up to the surface about why would they allow Ryan Garcia to fight in the fight if they knew that he was testing positive the night before the fight? Well, I think that's a play on words and a little bit of play on your intelligence by Ryan Garcia, or maybe Ryan Garcia just doesn't realize what he's saying, right? So if you guys look on Ryan Garcia's Instagram, on, I believe, February 26th, a specimen was collected by Vada from Ryan Garcia. And on March 16th, if you look on the top of a letter that he has posted up, on March 16th, he posted up the results. And on the actual letterhead, it said March 16th. So that's when he received the results from them. If we do the math, I think that's about 2 weeks or so in between the time he tested until the time that he received his results. So guys, don't let nobody fool you. They don't test the fighters Friday night and give them the results Friday night or Saturday morning. They're sending this off. Vada's collecting these specimens and sending these specimens off to WADA, and WADA is testing it and in turn returning the results as soon as they're able to get it. So don't let the game be played that, they knew that he was compromised and that he was on steroids and let him compete anyway, and just because he lost, all of a sudden they want to give these results out. That's nonsense. The reality of the situation is Vada has declared on the results that they got. They let the results be known. It's up to the Athletic State Commission to do what they want to do as far as consequences is concerned, and it's up to Ryan Garcia. He has 10 days to go ahead and activate a request for a B sample that was collected at the same time, and all these A samples were collected to be tested to make sure that he's either testing positive for what they're saying he's testing positive for, or if that sample comes in clean, then questions could start to be surfacing about whether or not something was compromised, whether or not there was some tampering going on with the results or with the urine samples, all kinds of things of that nature. But until then, it is what it is. The reality is that Ryan Garcia has tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. Now the question is going to be one thing. What are they going to do about it? What are the consequences going to be for Ryan Garcia? And as far as Devin Haney is concerned, how will he be compensated? Will the loss on his record be removed, right? Is it considered a no contest? I mean, I think that's fair. But what kind of punishment is going to be in store for Ryan Garcia if he's not able to prove his innocence in the next 10 days? Everything else is nonsense. I hear people talking about, oh, you can tell he wasn't on P.E.Ds because of the way he performed in the match. Oh, he was just tired on this part right here, and if he was on steroids, he shouldn't be tired. Look, guys, you guys clearly know a lot more about using P.E.Ds than I do. But I'll tell you what, no matter what happened inside that ring and what you guys saw happen inside that ring, it does not change the results of that test. And the results of the test is where the question's coming from, not from the performance inside of that ring. You guys let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. Is Ryan Garcia, is Vada to be discredited at this point? Should it not be used? Or being that they've been used multiple times before, what separates this moment from the other 4 times that they tested Ryan Garcia, and you know the actual examples that he's using to prove his innocence from the same company he's trying to say is not a company that should be taken seriously. It's a company that has too close a relationship with Victor Conte and trying to completely dismiss the results that they got from that test. Let me know what you think about it. It's your boy Claymore Rain. Guys, remember, go ahead and subscribe, hit your bell icon so you get on your alerts when the content is dropping. And at this point, we out.
They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate.